What's good, YouTube? It's StudHD coming to you guys with a brand new video. And today in this video, we're going to be checking out the new NFL Combine Evan Engram in Madden 25 Ultimate Team. And this is going to be one of the best tight ends, if not the best tight end in Madden 25 Ultimate Team. Now, if we take a look at his stats, he is 6'3", 240 pounds. Now, for the next 2 weeks, he is going to have 97 speed due to the strategy item for the Combine, which gives him +1 speed as well as a +1 to a lot of other stats. So he has 97 speed, one of the fastest tight ends in the game. He's got 96 spec catch, 93 short, 90 medium, 72 run block. The run block really isn't anything special. He's got 93 juke as well as 98 deep route running. So overall, when you take a look at his stats, Evan Engram's one of the best tight ends in the game. Now, when we talk about the abilities, there are even 2 abilities baked on, but currently we don't have the NFL Combine upgrade token. There's also a field pass, and there is a bundle for about $20 in the store that would get you any of the upgrade tokens to get the 2 ability buckets. For the sake of this gameplay, we are not going to be able to use the tokens for now, but I will show you the abilities after. Inside of those ability buckets, he has backyard tight end, mid elite, jukebox. He also has red zone threat for 0, tank for 1 AP. Tank's obviously a really good ability, especially on tight ends. And he also has Rac'em Up X Factor built in as an ability for 2 AP, mid in and mid out built into 1 ability. We also have jukebox for 0 AP, which is a solid ability, and backyard tight end. Now, for his other ability buckets, he does have multiple 1 AP buckets. We're going to be using deep out elite for 1 AP, but there is deep in for 1 AP, red zone threat, leapfrog, human joystick, jukebox, slot-o-matic, basically every single ability you could want for 1 AP. We also have 0 AP jukebox and another ability bucket, but he does have acrobat for 0 AP and leapfrog built in for 0 AP. So for the sake of this gameplay, I'm excited to use this Evan Engram. Evan Engram, will you actually have a pass completed? Evan Engram is getting his feet down. 27-yard completion. All right, we're gonna motion over Evan Engram. Just kind of have a feeling that maybe something like this will work, and it's actually not gonna be working. We're gonna have to throw this away. Well, when in doubt, go to mesh, and mesh literally works. I don't know why his Charles Haley did not jump, but hey, I will take it. It works out in my favor. I kind of want to put him on this deep crossing route. Maybe Julio Jones will be able to basically drag his opponent, his user down or something, and we're going to be testing it out anyways. And Evan Engram just made one of the craziest catches. He actually held on to that too. Literally contorted his whole body just to make sure that that ball was caught. That is absolutely insane. Maybe a very skinny post will actually work, or corner, and Evan Engram falling into the end zone on the pylon. A touchdown for Evan Engram. Guys, are we just not gonna tackle Devin Hester? Like, he's seriously just gonna get a return touchdown just like this? I mean, I understand it's Devin Hester, but like, what were any of my players doing? Well, since we are back with the ball again, I might as well just throw it to Engram, and I don't even know what I did. Can I just honestly, I was gonna say, can I just let this guy score so I can get ball back? Now I gotta sit here. All right, I'm just gonna stay silent for about 5 minutes unless I get the ball back. My opponent is scrambling back there, and we are gonna get a sack. It's 4th and 31. All right, this is either gonna go good or it's gonna go bad, and I was gonna say it's gonna go bad, but nope, Javon Kirkland is gonna be getting that interception. All right, I put Evan Engram on this wheel route. I'm gonna keep the play action. Sometimes the play action doesn't work, and oh, thank God Horn held on to that ball. That looked like an interception waiting to happen. All right, Evan Engram, I need you, buddy. Can you do something for me? Actually, Evan Engram, just hold on to that ball, and we're going to be walking into the end zone with Evan Engram for his 2nd touchdown of the game. So we do have Evan Engram on the field, number 17, looking like Evan Engram. We even got him in the Giants uniforms. I really just want to test him out right now, and Evan Engram, he's going to be catching that ball for a big 30-yard gain. All right, we're going to be trying to get this ball to Evan Engram. My opponent's going to try and read that, and so this is a playoff game. So we're going to see what Evan Engram can do in the playoffs, and Evan Engram, can we actually get this ball? I throw it right out of bounds. My opponent's going to know I'm basically force-feeding my tight end. All right, we got to play this smart. My opponent's going to know I'm wanting to go to my tight end, so we will have to throw a couple short passes here and there. All right, we'll see if we can get this ball to Engram, and Evan Engram, I'm so dumb. Well, guys, we're going to be going down 7-0 in my playoff game. Very dumb decision there. All right, we really got to lock in here. And Evan Engram, you should be open. Evan Engram, just get your feet down. And we have another huge play to Evan Engram. We're going to test out what Evan Ingram's run block looks like. And at the moment, it's not looking too special. He did quite literally nothing. All right, I'm really hoping that my opponent basically leaves Evan Engram, and I guess that's not going to be the case. We're going to be taking off with Josh Allen. We got to get down so I don't fumble. All right, we're going to see if Joe Horn can maybe help. And Evan Engram, can you actually get this? Evan Engram is going to be mossing like 3 defenders for a touchdown. Look at Evan Engram. I thought my opponent was going to get the craziest warp animation where his players were going to get a crazy speed boost and almost intercept that ball, but I put that ball literally on the money, and Evan Engram held on to it. He barely even got touched there at the end, too. If that doesn't say pick up this Evan Engram, I don't know what does. All right, my opponent is rocking out with Warren Moon at quarterback. He's going to a short pass already to Alexander. This guy, I think, has a theme team, so this is going to be interesting against the speed. Looks like he's just going to go to a run, and he's getting basically nowhere. Looks like he's just going to go back to this run. I guess he's really trying to just run this ball this game. Can we get a QB hit? Can we get a fumble out of him? I know Warren Moon doesn't have Truz, so can we get an interception? That was so close. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I was literally right there. I cannot believe I just allowed Jared Everett to score a touchdown on me. So, fun fact, I actually already have Evan Engram lighting up, which is actually kind of cool. Double Me is already activated for the game. Evan Engram, we're just going to go take you for this gain, and you know we got form tackled, but I'll take the first down. All right, let's see if we can get anything going with this play, and Evan Engram, I'm going to need you to take a chance. Can you moss him? I thought Evan Engram was going to hold on to it. I had to take a chance down the field. So Evan Engram not being on the field is a little concerning, but we could have Kelce, and Kelce is always making an appearance in my games. Thankfully, he holds on to that ball for the first. All right, we put Evan Engram on the streak, but we'll actually see. And Evan Engram can... Oh, I just might have thrown a pick. Hold on. I knew it. Why do I always do these things? Like, I kind of wonder why I lose my playoff games. All right, well, we have to get a stop here. My opponent gets ball at half, and we can't allow him to score, and Marcus Allen is saving me. We are going to be going to 14-14. Thank you, Marcus Allen, for still being a beast. My opponent's going into play action, and I cannot believe that Alexander got open so quickly. My opponent's going to a lot of these crazy motion plays. Another play action. Can we make a decision here? We need to actually get a hit or something. Well, my opponent's going to be going up 17-14 at halftime. Can we find a way to make a pick or something? We are going to be getting a sack. My opponent pump faked. He knew he was going to throw a pick if he did that. Can we get something? We're not going to be able to. Can we get an interception? There is Byard showing up big time. His running back is mad on the ground, or his quarterback. I'm not too sure what it is. We're going to be going for the pick six with Byard. Look at Byard go. That is such a huge thing right now. My opponent was literally chew clocking. I know what he was trying to plan, and that was literally just kick a field goal. We have to try to guard something, and I'm guarding absolutely nothing. My opponent had the easiest, like, 6-minute drive I've ever seen. Evan Engram, I need you on this play. Actually, we'll have Marcus Allen breaking a tackle, but we need more yards than that. Only 27 seconds to get a field goal. Evan Engram, please get open, buddy. Actually, we're going to have, it looks like Julio Jones get out of bounds. I might have done the dumbest thing, calling a timeout so early, and actually Julio Jones is going to get the walk-off touchdown. Julio Jones! What a dagger! I don't know why my opponent thought just running the ball was going to work, but we'll walk out here with a W, I guess. Well, guys, this is going to do it for today's video using the Evan Engram and Madden 25 Ultimate Team. And if you guys pick up this card, he's honestly a really solid tight end. I just wish he was a little bit taller because 6'3" at tight end is kind of iffy. I like my tight ends to be a little bit taller. It's kind of why I like the Travis Kelce card, who's 6'5", but Evan Engram, based on the abilities alone and all of the boosts that you can get with the Combine promo, it makes a lot of sense to have Evan Engram as like the best tight end in the game. Mid elite's a good ability, deep out elite's a good ability, jukebox, leapfrog, acrobat, all 0 AP is absolutely incredible. Obviously, you're always going to be risking a fumble if you are not playing on conservative, so it's always a little scary when you use jukebox, but if you can juke away from somebody, he's really solid. Double Me worked on him, of course, but if you guys did like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, put on post notifications so you guys don't miss another video. Have a good rest of your day. I'm out. Peace.